Crawford's game is on a level that a lot of us didn't respect, and it's not anyone's fault in particular, right? When you look at a guy who was protected kind of like by top rank, where there's always been, and if you're not privy to it, if you're a casual fan, and I don't say that with any pun intended, but if you are a casual fan, you'll realize that there are cold wars that go on in boxing, okay? And those cold wars lead to certain fighters not being able to fight each other. But getting into that fight and seeing that Crawford was able in the beginning, he established himself as a southpaw from the first bell. He said his coaches told him to do that, and what that did was create an angle advantage early in the fight, which made Canelo. But he kind of chased Crawford for most of the fight, especially in the beginning. First 4 rounds, I thought that Canelo was landing the harder shots, but to the body. He hadn't landed to the head yet, but the shots to the body, which I thought was smart, invest in the body so you can slow the guy down and he'll stand in front of you late. The only gamble was if you don't incur any damage while doing that, if you're Canelo, then you're fresh going into the second half of the fight, right? So then when Crawford's wearing down and standing in front of you, you can still bang on him. You hit him on his arms, you hit him everywhere, and you can kind of slow the guy down. What he didn't anticipate was that once he started to land and build up some sort of damage in the body area for Crawford, he didn't anticipate Crawford damaging him in the process. And Crawford did a great job of like just reeling off combinations while Canelo was trying to do that and establish his body work. I think in the 5th round, at the end of the round, if it had happened a little earlier, maybe it changes the fight. But in the end of the 5th round, Crawford got hit for the first time with a clean right hand, right? I thought that dazed him just a little bit. He smiled. He kind of walked very slowly back to the corner. And I thought he was trying to make sure he doesn't wobble so that he doesn't appear to be hurt. He's hurt just a little bit. I don't think he was, stunned to the degree that he could have went down or anything, but I know he felt that shot. And his attitude, anybody who watches Crawford knows that his attitude after that shot tells you everything you need to know. In the beginning of the 6th round, he jumped on Canelo like a whirlwind. And when he did that, I don't think Canelo was prepared for him to go up in activity. He thought that this was the pace that we're fighting at. Crawford's going to move, fight off his back foot, kind of box, but he's kind of like playing it safe. He doesn't want to really get into an exchange. But then in the 6th round, Crawford came out and hit Canelo with everything he had in the very beginning of the round.